oh, these sounds are so cool. All these sounds are cool. And like, yeah, all of them might be cool, but like next to each other, they don't really create a palette.
A huge thing I'd recommend for getting more cohesive songs is anytime you introduce a sound, whether it's like a vocal chop or a siren or a laser, whatever, any new element, don't have it come in for one section unless it's very intentional. So generally you want to like ease that element in and then present it, and then maybe it stops or you ease it back out. So think about how you can take these samples you already have. Like if you have a vocal for your main melodic idea and you're going into the buildup, don't just totally cut the vocal out. See if you can make a riser out of that vocal, or see if you could like repurpose some of these other sounds you have and introduce them in other sections of your song. Because now you're getting like character development almost with these sounds, and you're showing them in different ways. And we've talked about this a bunch in previous episodes. So if you know, you know. If you don't, it's up here. But that's the main idea, is repurpose these sounds in different ways and make them show different sides of themselves in each section of the song.
Amen.
Super important.
Super important. And one thing I like to do to really like get happy accidents is like, so we talked about making a mud pie, and then you take your favorite chops and you make some sort of, you know, arrangement, some sort of loop out of that mud pie. Then I will loop that mud pie loop out and do a new mud pie based on that loop of audio. So it's already got my favorite bits of sounds, and then I'll be like, all right, well, what if I throw a delay on this and then crank the delay time and feedback while I'm going through the whole drop, and get these weird moments where the same sound that happened in the first loop happens in the second loop, but it fractals out, or you know, it sounds like it got DJ scratched or something like that. And that's just like Tesco was just talking about, finding new ways to use the same sound as opposed to trying to figure out what new sound to shoehorn into your composition next.
Yeah, that's actually a really, like, one of the things that holds a lot of intermediate producers back from becoming like really great producers is adding too many different sounds that are dissimilar. Like you find a bunch of your like, oh, these sounds are so cool. All these sounds are cool. And like, yeah, all of them might be cool, but like next to each other, they don't really create a palette that is pleasing with each other. And the easiest way to do that is start with the same sound and then process it 10 different, distinctly different ways or whatever. But like like you guys said, repurposing elements that you've already put into the song that you know that you're going to keep, getting more mileage out of those creates a consistent texture and palette that makes your sound much more cohesive through your song.
I mean, Picasso made masterpieces using 90% different shades of blue. So, you know, it doesn't have to all be crazy contrast. That could end up looking like kids' toys, you know, with every single primary color plastered in every single spot. And, you know, it's not always the movement. You know, contrast is dope, but be really intentional about it. I like it. What's up, humans? It's Luke, your friendly neighborhood trap Jesus. Thanks so much for watching the podcast, checking out our videos. We truly appreciate you. So, Rip Kenny, Tesco, and myself got you a gift. We made you a free sample pack. It's got basses, it's got FX, it's got crazy percussion and Foley sounds, and it's free. It's all yours. Just click the link in the description below. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe, hit that like button, and share this with your friends. We appreciate you. Peace out and peace among worlds.